6, and we're just having a look at the foundations, the old Victorian sewer there that this dig has unearthed. For some reason there's no other work seemed to be done today, so they have an extended bank holiday. Just looking at the graffiti on the wall near the well, backs onto the bus station. Quite what it's supposed to be, I don't know, but it's getting a collection of it. We can see how far they've got. It must be 50% of the way down the centre, but they're still not touching the 2 outside walls. So it should probably take them a day, possibly 2, to just finish to the end. And the most dangerous bit is knocking, well, the wall next to the road. Just looking at that, some of the stuff that's come out of there, presumably that's the old engine lift. That must be getting on a few years. Get a better view from here of the inside. Got a lot of skips and obviously a lot of scrap metal. The big shutters are still there. That's where the buses used to go through, like the car wash. And I say, must be 50% of the way there now. View from across the road. You really only see the top girders, but see they're certainly going through them no problem. Why they're not working today, I don't know. I certainly see a bit of difference now. The probably 80% has now gone, and they're getting all this concrete from somewhere, so I don't know where all that's coming from. And we've got these really great tanks here, quite what they're for I don't know. See the amount of concrete they've dug up. Problem is now, to bring down these side walls, they've got to come inwards. And with not a lot of room inside, they can sort of end up trapping themselves if they're not careful. Just another angle, we can see very little more. The big machine's just dragging all this concrete. There's a little machine down the bottom there, and if we can see him, if he's pulling concrete off the side walls down there. So by the end of the week, possibly early next week, most of this should be down and cleared. They did say about 2 weeks. Get back of the shops, and apart from all these cabins going up, there's absolutely nothing happening. It's quite interesting. On the top there, MOTs, £19. That must have been a few years ago. Now I've got a bit more action that I put the grabber thing on the top now. It's starting pulling things apart down the bottom there. He had the bucket on before. Well, that's offices down there that is now ripping apart. Keeps ripping that, the whole roof's going to come down at some point. There's still ripping it all down. There's still them big girders there though as well. So I had this in. This is Vyazda car park. Now this used to be a place for the community to grow their own veg. And what we've got now is the worst lot of weeds as you can possibly imagine. So I think it's about time the council got off the backside, got rid of the weeds, and either planting up some nice flowers or put it back to veg park, because it's disgusting. Well, there's nothing much happening this morning, or whether they don't start work till later. It's gone 10 o'clock and everything's idle. There's just a few % left of the roof down there, and then we should be starting on these outside walls any time. Presumably we're going to have to get rid of all this concrete first, but why they're not working again, or maybe they had a lie-in. The other angle, we're going to get a fair collection of scrap metal here, various things. Why they brought them big tanks, nobody knows. So absolutely nothing going on at all. I've got a little bit of action. They highlighted that they'd smashed the barriers, and now we've got a lot of people actually moving all the blocks back, presumably so the buses don't smash it every time they come in. One guy there trying to look intelligent, I don't know what he's doing. So it was actually on the road at one time. And that's why they smashed the white bit. I did highlight that there's no flowers in the flower beds, but they've now come and got some flowers, but they didn't do it for the Jubilee, but nevertheless. One of the things now is Crewe's going to be called the whiteboard town, because everywhere you go there's these whiteboards. What we could do is get some graffiti on them. Some of these graffiti artists are absolutely fantastic. If we're going to look at this for the next few years, a bit of graffiti would go down well. There's one for the council. You know, the new shops that have come out of the recession, and one that's got everything for beds. Some really good bargains here if you want a bed and mattress. 11:15 and now decided to start work. So what they appear to be doing now is got the big choppy thing on, and seems to be just breaking up some metal so it can be then transported away. So nothing of any great excitement going on.